Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. This is a general read. Could be any aspect of your life. Give it a chance to play out. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Yeah. Oh, I see some happiness here. This could be a large gathering, a celebration, a wedding. Could be anything, but it's something very positive. Look at that, Cancer. Yeah, looking right at that energy. It's happiness, emotional fulfillment. Some of you may be waiting for that. Yeah, I see doing a lot of work. Some of you are putting some effort into something that you really love doing here. It's making you happy. Look at that. Making something perfect here. Somebody's a bit of a perfectionist. Yeah. What are you up to, Cancer? I see a lot of kindness, compassion. Somebody who truly cares, but I see a lot of inner strength. Yeah, I feel some of you you're working on something here, or you're wanting to. You're manifesting. You have some skills here too. I feel a lot of skills. You're manifesting something that you desire. Wow. Cancer. Look at that. I do see change. Yeah, I like this energy. I do see some change coming. Maybe some of you are ready for change. It could have to do with a job, but it has to do with being emotionally fulfilled. I feel like there's something that you actually like you're doing, or this is something that you're kind of waiting for here. Maybe someone else here to put in some effort. Put that out of the way. But your inner strength here, see, being strong, manifesting, you have a lot of skills. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. So if it's not you, it's somebody else here. And I love the energy of the world because it's telling me there's some sort of success, something here that you're going to accomplish here. Yeah, let's have a look at this. 10 of Cups. Yeah, look at this. 3, working, teaming up, collaborating. Little teamwork here, but it's about going down a particular path here. It has to do with skills, what two people bring to the table. Going down this path. It looks like you're waiting for something here. Yeah, look at that. Someone to put in effort, but I feel it's building. This is an energy of two people building something together and going down this path together. My goodness. Loving, compassionate, Cancer. Look at that energy. Yeah, some of you are waiting for something here. You know, this is also expansion. You may be expanding something here, but there's just a lot of desire with the magician to manifest. And it is possible there is another person here because I see you're very aware. It's like two people are very aware of something here because I feel like you're waiting for this. But it is expansion. It's waiting for a situation to come to fruition. I do see travel or traveling for work. If you know somebody that travels for work, it could be a visitor, but it's about going down this path. Two people collaborating and teaming up. Now, this is a 3 of Pentacles. There could be another person here. Possibly. I usually need to see a couple more cards to show that. Tell me about strength. Yeah, so somebody here is walking away from something here. Maybe not feeling as emotionally fulfilled, waiting. Some of you may be getting tired of waiting for something, but it has to do with someone to put in effort. I feel like it could be work or a creative pursuit because there's things that need to be acknowledged. It's about acknowledging something. Is it possible you've been waiting for someone and they're not acknowledging maybe what you bring to the table? I see a lot of work. We know the Queen of Cups is often someone who puts a lot of effort in to show somebody what you're capable of. But I say walking away, looking for something new. Regardless, there's positive change coming. Yeah, I see someone here is waiting for someone to reciprocate. If they don't reciprocate, I feel like you're moving on. Not feeling emotionally fulfilled here. I see you finding a lot of inner strength. I see kindness, compassion, and even forgiveness here. But it has to do with lack of reciprocity. Somebody's not reaching out. So I feel like you're not giving. You're manifesting something new. Yeah, you've got, there's positive change coming, change for the better. Yeah, I see temperance, see being patient. You were patient. Maybe you're losing patience here. Because it's an energy, maybe somebody avoiding you, not acknowledging all the hard work you're putting into something here. You may be thinking of moving on, taking some lessons learned. I see a little reminiscing. See, longing for love, a little reminiscing here. If this isn't yourself moving on, it's somebody here. Possibly, it could be at a distance with the world, but I do see this reminiscing and longing for love. Could be children involved here. Often this is two people, a child. That third pentacle. Someone may be feeling, their biological clock is running out here for someone too, wanting family, children. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if someone relocating, maybe even moving back closer to children, if it's, back to somebody's maybe hometown, a place where someone grew up. But it all has to do with this acknowledging this path, the skills, what two people, it's about coming together. Someone here maybe not acknowledging that. Yeah, we have an emperor here, so that's an interesting energy. Someone's taking a step back here. See, this is someone here, there's some sort of change. Someone's taking a step back, seeing things differently. Oh, so it could be the emperor here reminiscing. But I do see someone longing for love or even missing somebody who's long distance. Likely a energy the same, but it could play out differently. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to initiate. So there's some sort of clarity, maybe clearing something up. Maybe you're avoiding this person because you waited too long and now you're moving on. But look at, somebody here is questioning this. They're looking for clarity. If someone's going to initiate a conversation. It could be a love interest, a friend or family member, somebody maybe you knew when you were young. Interesting energy, but yeah, this is someone wanting to communicate. There we go. Yeah, someone putting on the brakes a little here. It's just someone reminiscing. See, it's about acknowledging. It's about two people going down this path. Something needs to be acknowledged that wasn't. And we have this person wanting to initiate, so they're kind of looking at this. See, they're looking at this, taking another look at this situation, gaining some clarity. Look how these two cards come together perfectly, because that's the Page of Swords, someone who thinks things through. But this is someone who wants to initiate. Is someone looking at why? Did you initiate this? Are you expecting this person to initiate, or why did somebody avoid someone? Let's have a look at this Four of Cups. Why did somebody walk away? I do see kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. I mean, maybe it's this person walked away and they're taking another look. So I do think there's something that's going to be acknowledged. I feel like you were waiting for some kind of acknowledgement and it didn't happen. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune, cycle ending. So this is something that could have gone in both of your favor, a little cooperation, compromise. And it could be someone who maybe felt you weren't compatible, or, but it's all about what two people... See, this is about two people coming together who build each other up, make each other happy. Somebody here wants to talk and clear something up, because it has to do with someone trying to avoid a disaster. And now the cycle is over, but someone's taking a look, like this could have gone in their favor. So and because of this temperance too, someone's actually seeing you in a favorable light. So there's some sort of miscommunication or something here. Tell me about because this is waiting for someone to reciprocate. I feel like they didn't. Now this person wants to reach out. See, they're seeing things kind of different here. It's a person who's now kind of seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, it's about trying something different, doing something different here. Yeah, it could be someone who's even moving, traveling for work, trying something different. And I do see an Empress as someone who's doing well, often self-made, but it has to do with somebody not reaching out to someone. See, someone feels someone's trying to maybe take advantage. I mean, it's like they're trying to manifest. They have everything they need. There's desire here, but it's about why. So somebody walked away at some point here. They weren't feeling fulfilled. Yeah, you've got this person leveling up. So this is somebody who generally, when they want something, they go for it. It's about making something happen. So I feel the tables are turned. This is somebody who's going to reach out. There's going to be questions and clarity. And I feel like this person is seeing things from a whole different light, but they're trying something different. It could be something to do with the Three of Wands, some sort of expansion. Someone's expanding something here. But it is a situation that, see, I feel waiting for this to come to fruition. Something that needs to be acknowledged. The skills. Somebody who, and I do feel it's an energy of some of you too, and I'm going to, when the Queen of Cups comes in with this energy, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, it's often someone who bends over backwards to please somebody and puts in the effort and the other person doesn't. So there's something that needs to be cleared up here. Yeah. Now this energy is a person who's definitely, feeling confident that things can now go in their favor. But this has to do with someone's finances, a business, their money. I think this is someone who felt they couldn't make somebody happy, but I see expansion, and I do see Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here has made a fortune, and I feel they've been very determined, very focused, and the Emperor's making this happen. See, this is somebody wanting to come in here. Tell me about this Elder of Wands. Yeah, see, focused on there's so much desire and attraction. See, this passionate beginning, there's a lot of desire. Wow. You know, I feel like this is someone who kind of went off to, see, they tried to avoid something here. Someone avoided somebody. Now this person's gaining some clarity. See, it's an energy of curious, but it's about this person wanting to initiate. It feels like it's somebody looking at why. Did you initiate this? Or were you waiting for this person to initiate? Yeah, interesting energy. But yeah, I feel this is someone going to make this happen here. Yeah, this is someone who's been doing some thinking. And you can see it goes to the novice where there's just thinking. This is somebody here trying to manifest. They're trying to gain clarity and insight. But there's desire, passion. See, a lot of attraction here. So I feel this is someone who didn't respond or reply. They felt that this is somebody who felt they maybe didn't have enough money to make somebody happy. But the Queen of Cups is someone who, I can see someone bending over backwards to please somebody. And then this person not putting in effort. See, sitting there waiting, wasting time. See, wasting your time here. But yeah, and I mean, it could be yourself that walked away or them. But yeah, they're looking for clarity here. Now they're having a little aha moment, seeing the truth. Now they see the bigger picture. Clarity and insight into the situation. I mean, this is somebody wanting, there's desire. They wanted to manifest this. So this is someone making this happen. They're trying something different here. And I do feel expansion big time here with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some sort of change. The tables are turned. This is someone who wants a victory. See, win-win for both people. Cooperation, compromise. I feel there's some things that you may have in common here. So let's have a look at that Three of Pentacles. I'm going to grab a different deck. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, something happening very quickly. Fast moving, maybe multiple opportunities. Someone being really busy. I see a lot of busy. Maybe a little overwhelmed. But there was happiness here. Someone felt happy. But it's about being able to fulfill somebody and make them happy. That's what I feel. Yeah, it has to do with confidence. This is a person here going to come in and communicate. Yeah, this is somebody moving very, very quickly. They feel like they need to hurry up. So somebody here is kind of in a hurry. And I do see expansion, but keeping someone waiting. Yeah, see, this is someone who felt they couldn't provide. They couldn't give you what you needed or give you enough attention. Because there was desire. And I feel because of this Emperor, this is someone who's leveling up financially. This is someone coming in. This is someone going to come in here. There's change, growth, financial prosperity for this person. Yeah, this is someone who just didn't feel confident they could give you what you needed, but now they feel confident because of the Emperor. The tables are turned. Planning, preparing, being able to provide. See, this is somebody here too looking at this, seeing this Queen of Cups, somebody who provides the things that you do, your skills, the things that you're capable of, something this person didn't see, and they're having this realization. So this looks about like harmony, justice, being fair. I feel somebody maybe wasn't fair here because they're looking at this, and this has to do with harmony and balance between two people. It's about coming in right. Somebody didn't come in right or just didn't go about something the right way. You know, I feel here, I mean, if this is just what's happening now, but I do feel it could be a month, a year, some time maybe has gone by. See, this time in between, what someone's been doing, expanding their horizons, becoming more financially stable. The Emperor, this is someone who's worth a fortune because they've manifested. They have all the tools. They now have everything they need. But they're looking at, you're exactly what this person needs. And that's what's so interesting, because you have skills, you have something that you can provide for this person. See, yeah. Somebody who's kind, compassionate, caring, very nurturing. This card wants to come out. Look at that Pisces energy. See, this is someone who kind of kept it all in here. But I feel this is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. So it's telling you to trust your intuition. But yeah, I see some Pisces energy. I mean, this could be yourself putting on the brakes here and taking another look. But this is about someone's pride and ego getting in the way because they feel they can't provide. And it has to do with whether something is long term. Wow. Tell me about this Emperor. What is this person's intentions? Is they're just thinking right now, keeping it to themselves? Oh, look, yeah, you're about to receive that cup. Oh my gosh, all these cards just come out here. See, you're manifesting. There's desire to get something going. Now this person's going to reach out. I see this cup. You're about to receive this cup. This is someone going to tell you how they feel. See, keeping it all in. I feel like you know the answers you're seeking. I feel like this is yourself. We know you can be a little psychic at times. You trust that inner knowing. But what I like so much is this person is an Emperor. This is where things start to go in both of your favor. Seeing things in a favorable light, trying something different. I see something unique and an opportunity. Now, for some of you, I do see this energy of traveling for work, moving and relocating. Well, I see a lot of abundance, like a whole new cycle here too for some of you. But it could be this person. And I like the fact that the Magician's here twice because you're manifesting each other. You both have everything you need to manifest this. You both have skills. You both bring something to the table. You're exactly what each other needs. See, they can provide something for you and you can provide something for them that you both need. Yeah, look at this energy of putting in effort. See, it has to do with this person putting in effort. Some of you have been focusing a lot on your love life, and you may be actually with change now focusing a bit more on work because it's about building. See, someone, and I do see this, someone being a perfectionist. Something is just perfect here. It's interesting because it's twice, so you can see the tables are turning. This person's coming in. They're reaching out. They're hoping you're going to reciprocate. They want to build with you. See, they've gone within. Into me I see. This is what they wanted all along. Or it's just as you go down this path with this person, this could be just what they're seeing. This doesn't have to be someone who's... But I do see this energy of someone walking away. But this is telling me it's what you're both seeking. You both have what you're seeking. So you're going to put all this together and build. They want to build. This is someone who, yeah, I see fantasizing and romanticizing here. There's definitely this energy of longing for love. Maybe family, children for some of you, but Like I say, it's longing for love and a little bit of reminiscing. So some of you definitely, I feel like you know who this is, but it's either this is someone making a choice. There's been a little procrastination, but I feel what this person's doing is they see opportunity, giving and receiving, see opportunity for both people. So there could be work opportunities here as well. Because this is someone who sees somebody as with skills, what they bring to the table. I just see somebody caring and sharing. See, this is about sharing. Giving each other what you need, filling each other's cup here. Look at that. So this is everything coming out in the open. This is about new. The start of something new. Some of you, this is just a person, and some of you could be reflecting on the past too. But some of you definitely, it is a person coming back around, but I do see this change for the better, positive energy. And I do see new. Now, some of you, here's another thing that I'm seeing for some. You may have moved on because you waited for someone who wasn't giving you any attention after you put a lot of effort in, like doing everything you can to please this person. So this is where I feel even your own inner strength. Yeah, and not waiting for someone and another person possibly coming in, because it is about manifesting love. And I do see money too, stability, work, see someone's skills. I feel like you're very capable. But regardless, it's what two people are looking for. You're both seeking the same thing, happiness and joy. Is everything's being exposed. See, getting clearly. This person sees things clearly. Oh my gosh, this is someone going to express themselves. They're just literally going to open right up. So this is definitely very positive, high vibrational. This is what two people, what you're both seeking is somebody who's kind, compassionate, someone who cares, someone to do things with, spend time with. This person has gone within. Into me, I see they want to build with you. They want to go down this path with you. I do see cooperation, compromise, two people working together, trying something different. I do see being patient. See, I see some of you, your patience, you've been waiting. Your patience may be paying off here. But I do see while you're waiting, maybe focusing on work. But some of you definitely, I do see you moving on, taking the lessons learned, and you may have another person coming in. It's very possible here with this energy, but it's all about harmony and balance. So yeah, all that waiting. Let's have a look at this King of Cups. So their intention is to get something going. This is an Emperor. So this is an Emperor. This is someone who has a lot of skills. See, they're expanding the horizon, and they want to be able to provide. This is someone who wants to be generous. They want to be able to spoil you and shower you with love, gifts. See, you're about to receive here. Oh my gosh, I feel like you're open to this. You've manifested it. There's mirroring. It's like you both want it. You're both seeking the same thing. Yeah, look at that energy of change for the better, a whole new chapter. This definitely could go somewhere. But this could be someone who's moved on from somebody else. It's very possible. But the energy of the change in this windfall of abundance, this is somebody quite wealthy, quite well off. But it's about being able to spoil you. See, showering each other with gifts and loves. I see a lot of caring and sharing, a lot of patience. It's very possible you're just different than someone's usual type, or this is someone different than your usual type. Because it could go either way. We have the World here, but look, see, this is someone wanting to build that foundation. This is someone who wants to commit. This is somebody who's looking for something worth, putting all the effort and work in, committing to this path. Oh my gosh, I certainly did not expect this, Cancer. Definitely I see money though. Like I do see putting a lot of work into something. So you're about to receive, and that's why I feel like some of you, there's a windfall of abundance. Some of you may be receiving some money. See, it's about harmony and balance, being fair. Some of you may be getting some money here too. Yeah. Yeah, something that you've been patient, worth waiting for. See, it's a little test too. Like I feel this is someone who's going to, there's going to be a test. They're going to reach out to see if you reciprocate. And if you do, this could be somebody following through on something, but I do see money, gifts, abundance here. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is an energy of a person who wants to build with you. Yeah, they've gone within and soul searching, sees shining the light, seeing things clearly. I do think you're going to contemplate this yourself. But yeah, this is definitely something quite beautiful. I certainly didn't expect this, but they're getting clarity, see, looking for clues and answers. So this is somebody here who's looking at this path. They're looking at you about going down this path, showering you with, this is someone who wants to shower you with love and gifts. They want to make you happy. They want to fulfill you emotionally. But it's about both of you. Yeah, look at, they see an empress. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is an emperor and empress. This is everything this person could have ever wanted. They want to build. See, you're about to receive. So they're looking to see if you're open to this. So if this is somebody who, I could be someone who moved or relocated. They could be coming back around here because it looks like someone's gone off to expand their horizons, to make more money, to be able to provide. See, their pride got in the way. So it's also someone becoming humble. See, they're humbled here by the fact that you're kind, compassionate, and giving and generous. You're everything this person, there's desire. You're everything they could want. And this is someone seeing, this could be the one. This could be my person. So beautiful energy. Cancer, I wish you the best here. So it's about the start of something new between you and this person. I mean, it could be someone who's moved on. They could be looking to see if you've started something new. Some of you may have, because I do see that. But it's because this person, see, being confident, coming in fast, being a little more spontaneous. See, making a move. So it's all about being able to provide, give you the attention that you need, that you deserve. And it's an energy of like you deserve, you know. You deserve somebody who treats you right, comes in right. So this could be somebody who maybe knows something about you. Beautiful energy. Take care, and we'll see you soon.